Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out level 7 walkthrough of Sniper Elite V2, grabbing 10 of 10 gold and 5 of 5 bottles. We're going to start right off here and head into what I believe is the third building and climb over this little wall here and drop down right on top of that first luscious gold bar. Alright, 61 and counting. It's good stuff, good stuff. Alright, we're going to try to do this as quick as possible and roll, hike back right over on this wall. And then we're going to head down the main street. Try to keep it as easy as possible. There's all these broken buildings and all these little ways, nooks and crannies, so we're going to try to make it as obvious and easy. Cut through where it's open in the pink. Slide through in that pink opening, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Find that gold little bar. Grab it until you know what I'm saying? Alright, so 62. Take a quick peep of the map. And we're going to keep on keeping on. Alright, so there's a little peek at the first bottle there, up on the corner. We'll get to that in a second. I actually had something really cool to show you, and then when all the pressure came in and it was time to record, I failed miserably. But we'll pick up gold bar number 3 and pretend the fail didn't happen. So, as I was once saying about the bottles being in one spot, and you can kind of shoot 2 or 3 of them from one spot often in these levels, this one has a spot where you could hit 4 for 1. But in my setup, like I said, under the pressure, I couldn't do it, so I get 3 for 1 and take 1 step and get the 4th one. But I promise you, you can line it up and shoot all 4 bottles in the area out here with 1 shot. You can see we tucked down in this little area here. There's 3 bottles on the ground there that I honestly thought were real bottles, but they don't have labels on them, so fooled me, that's for sure. But once we resurface from that underground room there, we're going to head back down what was once a main street, but now is covered in rubble, which this level is really cool. I'm sure you guys saw. There's definitely sequences of buildings falling and pieces of bricks dropping, and thought that was pretty cool. Nice little added effect. I did, however, notice that there was a window shutter flapping back and forth. And it did kind of have a weird lighting issue. But other than that, you know, all the little added, you know, movements and liveliness are definitely appreciated. 505 games. So if you're listening, we like it. Now we're going to come back on the main road here and cut back in this little crack. It's got a brick opening, and then we're going to take a right, go into the opening, and then take another right and go up to the top right-hand corner. Oh, psych, it's the left corner. I thought it was the right. 66. Wow, we are making some good progress on the gold rush. Alright, now after a quick peek at the map, we will keep going. You thought you lost me there for a second, didn't you? I thought about doing an edit there. But you know what? Patience is a virtue, and good things come to those who wait. So I appreciate you holding on tight and making sure that that's all right. All right, so we're going to come down to the last building and the end of this cul-de-sac here and climb up and in for one of the last couple of bars outside. There's 2 more outside. And they're both pretty much right by the entrance to the mission objective. So we'll haul balls back down the main street. Backtracking. Up and over this mound of crop. And here sets up the fail. You can see me struggle. So there's definitely a spot right about where I am, where you can line up just ever so slightly, get that bottle right there, and you can turn and you can see the one right there, which I can't seem to see. You can see me here, I'm panicking. I'm like, oh no, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I can see it. And I turn around, I'm like, no! Why can't I see it? But like I said, check it out. It's pretty cool. 4 in 1 without moving. But Not today. Not in this video. And there's also one on top of the fuselage. And we'll turn around and look all the way back. I think this one right here is cued by the sniper at the end of the level, but we happened to spot it before then. I think. Maybe that's where I found it the first time on my first playthrough. And there's the fourth one outside. So we've got, what, 8 of 10 gold bars and 4 of 5 bottles so far. Alright, well here is number 9. No, that's 8. My bad. 8. That's number 8. Why are you lying, Corey? Why you gotta lie, Corey? Yeah, I got V-Dub Nub sitting here next to me. I'm blaming that on him. Alright, so now that we got 88, or 68. God, I can't count. What's wrong with you, Corey? Alright, there's 69. I can say that one right. Oh, yeah. And we will then proceed inside the building. And this one was kind of tricky. It's kind of hidden even when you do see it. But there she blows. Alright, that's going to go ahead and knock out the 5th bottle for the level. And we'll wrap around this little room here and pick up number 10. Which will bring us to 70 gold bars total and conclude all the collectibles for this level. As always, we'll go ahead and do the rest of the playthrough of this. We'll pick up that data.
It wasn't much to go on, but it was enough.
What you got?
Tobin was a nerve agent, powerful and lethal. Breathe it, touch it, even look at it, and your body shut down in all sorts of gruesome
I love
ways.
that he not only like speaks the language, but he also can read like chemistry notes and
he was helping the Russians fill the
bomb
last of
notes.
Germany's
Pretty
V2
sweet.
rockets with this stuff. Their target, London. Those cunning red bastards would make it look like Germany's final revenge. Killing Wolf would have to wait. Nothing else mattered now. I had to stop that launch.
Alright, last but not least, own all Ruski snipers. Not a problem. I actually rather enjoy this last little bit here. However, I came like one fart whiff away from dying here in a minute. Like, I don't think it would have taken much more. You like that? Like how I dodged that bullet? I'd like to say that I planned that, but I really didn't. I just ran out and ducked right under it. This one is planned, though. You can definitely see this guy's hands. I love that you can shoot a dude in the hands twice, and he dies. Like, who in their right mind would get shot in the hand and then immediately put their hand right back where he got shot? Like, come on. Come on. But hey, you gotta love dumb AI. And not that it was bad. The AI isn't bad in this. They definitely take cover. They shoot progressively. You know, all in all, like I said, I'm surprised this was a $50 release. Like, I kind of feel like 505 Games sold themselves short. This should have been a full $60 retail release, if you ask me. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm happy to save that money for show. But you know, at the same time, I mean, it's pretty cool. I think the fact that it doesn't have a pretty strong multiplayer aspect in the traditional sense anyways is why the game is a little bit cheaper than others. But don't let that confuse you with the amount of content or fun that can be had with this. So, we are making our way out. This is where I come close with the old Grim Reaper. I get shot from 2 angles multiple times, and it's not fun. It's what some may call an unprecedented gangbang. I'm running, run! Look at me dodging bullets, run! Alright, healed, ready to go. Can't see this guy, but he apparently can see me because he can still keep shooting at me. No scope this guy. Oh, yeah. Those are some SOCOM 2 skills right there. It's taking it way back. I got some SOCOM 2 highlight videos that I've been thinking about uploading. Might add a little series of SOCOM 2 503 videos. I don't know if any of you guys would have any interest in those or not. Kind of vintage at this point. But 503land.com is actually going to be having their 10-year anniversary this October. Sweet! Take out that last a-hole in the tower for the win. Alright, we can see there we got 5 of 5 and 10 of 10, and if you look at the time, it'll make you sick to your stomach how long it took me to go through, clear all those guys out, and methodically get all those bars in order for you. So I hope you appreciate that. Feel free to comment, vote, subscribe if you like what we're doing. That does wrap up Sniper Elite V2 Level 7 walkthrough for today. Get on over to Twitter. Get that follow button clicked right now. What are you waiting for? Get the hell over there. All right, peeps. Until next time. See ya.